And there's the bell.
Oh, man.
And here we go. This is the type of battle that you can show someone who's new to our brand of entertainment and say, this is what WWE's all about.
Well, you can't ask for much more than this, especially given how talented these women are.
She gets her good with the leg drop. Up and using her knee. Naomi really made her presence known in WWE when forming Team Bad. Gone were the days of cheerleading and handshaking. Naomi teamed up with Sasha Banks and Tamina to put the entire WWE women's roster on notice.
Michael mentioned Naomi forming Team Bad, and that trio really lived up to their nickname. On many occasions, they were able to score victories against other major groups at that time. Team PCB and Team Bella.
Look, I'd say Team Bad could have become the most dominant women's faction ever. But Naomi made the mistake of recruiting the biggest spotlight stealer in WWE history, Sasha Banks. I blame the boss for Team Bad's downfall.
And here we go now, elbow drop.
Naomi was a dancer for the NBA's Orlando Magic and hip-hop star Flo Rida. So when she came to WWE in 2012 as part of the Funkadactyls, the world witnessed very quickly how Naomi could get down.
Shifting focus to that arm. Shortly after Naomi's debut, the WWE Universe was shocked to learn she was not just a dancer. Naomi rocked opponents with fast-paced, high-flying offense and became a breakout star as a cast member of the E-reality show Total Divas.
Naomi continued to show her versatility and managed her husband and brother-in-law in the Usos, led a faction called Team Bad, and remains a top contender for the Women's Championship. Naomi's making superstars feel the glow.
Second time's a charm. Without a doubt, this is a volatile situation, guys. WWE superstars are dangerous without weapons. She goes for the cover. A kick out after one.
Gonna take more than that.
Oh, rap.
Hard to argue Michael's point on volatility and the volatility of this match, but what I think oftentimes gets overlooked is the mental anguish that goes along with competing in a match like this.
Oh, boo-hoo. Cry me a river, Saxton. These competitors knew exactly what they were getting themselves into when they chose this profession.
When you talk about great rookie years, Shayna Baszler's first year in NXT has to be in the conversation. She got more done in 3 months than most competitors do in 3 years. A nice shot by Shayna Baszler.
Michael mentioned Shayna Baszler's first year in NXT. Consider the fact that her first match was in January of 2018. By the end of the month, she was competing at NXT TakeOver. By April 2018, she was NXT Women's Champion.
Yeah, and guys, the time between her debut and winning the championship was just 88 days. She ascended to the top of her division.
Naomi's going for it.
And you still feel the glow when the lights are out?
Now that's what I call making a statement.
All that's left now is for Naomi to finish.
Real quick reminder, guys, there are no disqualifications and no countouts in this one. Anything is legal. Oh, and there are enough weapons under the ring to fill an armory.
Now back to the ring.
Oh, rap.
As Corey mentioned, there's a treasure trove of weapons under the ring. Everything from kendo sticks to steel chairs to fire extinguishers. If you can think about it, it's probably under there.
And when that's the case, it's not a matter of if you're going to get hurt, it's a matter of how badly you're going to get hurt.
That drop will jar her entire body.
So many things are said about Naomi's athleticism and
Naomi! That's gotta hurt.
That's how you put an exclamation point on.
Naomi looking for the pin. This singles contest has a victor. No doubt that was a match people will be telling their kids about for years to come. Here's another look.
I don't like to throw around a lot of praise, but my eyes tell me that might have been one of the great matches in recent WWE history.
Here is your winner.
Oh, yeah.
Good luck stopping Naomi when she's rolling like this.
Naomi is sizing up the situation.
You still feel the glow when the lights are out?
Wow, she's fought her way all the way back here. It'll be hard for Shayna Baszler to come back now.
Naomi's... It's got to be hard to rebound from that one.
That's it. That's what she needed.
Looks like the second time's going to be the charm here.
You can feel the electricity running through this arena.
Oh.
This is going to be some battle. One-on-one, mano-a-mano.
The stop in the leg. Just nasty.
I guess she feels there's something to be said for going back to something that worked before.
Setting up. All the way out.
Suplex. Taking it to the back now. That strike was strategically placed on her opponent. She goes for the cover. She's looking to get out of here with a win early.
Way too early.
When it comes to matches like this, I'd say the more innovative a superstar is when it comes to offense, the better chance they have of victory.
She clearly liked the results from the first time she delivered that move. Got her good with a kick. She goes for the armbar. As Byron mentioned, innovation certainly is a key in a match. Shoulders on the mat. You're not going to get her that easy.
It's way too early.
With the knee now. Lana's fading now. I think this match is starting to take it all out of her, guys.
I really expected much more from her here tonight. I'm pretty shocked to see her absorb so much punishment.
Nobody wants to face Asuka when she's rolling.
Some good technique right there.
I'll tell you, watching Extreme Rules matches make me happy my in-ring days are behind me. You talk about a treacherous environment to compete in.
This is going for the cover.
And Lana powers out.
Nice kick out. She's always been a woman capable of great bursts of activity.
Gentlemen, October 7, 2015 was the day a record-breaking undefeated streak was born. Asuka showed us a precursor to what would be the most dominant reign of the modern era. Back in the ring now.
Oh man, she's rolling now.
Just a step quicker, it looks like.
Recognizing that dominant streak you brought up, Michael, making history has become second nature to Asuka. For all that time, nobody figured out the Empress of Tomorrow.
Lana setting tie of the face, taking some serious damage here.
This match might be over, guys.
A trip to the local medical...
She goes for the cover. The cover, and this one's history. What a win. Man, that Extreme Rules match is one of the best I've ever seen. It was incredible.
Here is your winner, the Ravishing Russian, Lana.
Michael Cole, Corey Graves, Byron Saxton, here to call what will surely be a highly contested matchup.
Oh, man, by the hair.
Hair whip. Uh-oh. This isn't going to be pretty. She comes up with a slam.
Oh, man, right to the arm. Hyperextend your elbow.
Setting up. I guess she feels there's something to be said for going back to something that worked before. We know it's a tall task, but Corey, what does one have to do to best Asuka?
I don't know. To be perfectly honest with you, I do not know. Few people have an answer to what Asuka's actually capable of. She's got striking abilities. She's got submission ability. It's been nearly impossible to solve Asuka to this point. Returning back to strategy against Asuka, I still don't have an answer because there is none. But as far as Asuka's success, she just needs to keep doing what she's been doing since her arrival. She has such a deep arsenal of maneuvers, any of which can end a match at any time.
You know, I'm actually glad to see that you don't have an answer for once, Corey.
Lana may be slowing some here. When she agreed to this match, she knew this wasn't going to be easy.
You know, she's the kind of competitor that actually likes getting hit. It motivates her. And this might just be what she needs to put her over the top, believe it or not.
Of course, Extreme Rules matches have resulted in some gruesome moments over the years, and perhaps none was more gruesome than in 2012 when Brock Lesnar busted John Cena open following a vicious attack.
Uh-oh, no, don't do this. I got right to the gut.
As Byron mentioned, Lesnar's attack on Cena in 2012 was without question gruesome. And furthermore, I don't think I've ever seen John Cena. She goes for the cover. And you could put this singles match in the books. These ladies put on quite a show. Here's another gander.
Here is your
What
winner.
the? I don't think we're going to wait for the match to start.
She clearly liked the results from the first time she delivered that move. Oh, that hurt. Knee to the spine. What should Lana try to do differently at this stage to stay in this thing?
Man.
She's going to have to turn things around in a hurry, guys.
She's not looking so good here.
Oh, sliding hip attack.
She has got to take advantage here.
This is Asuka's chance.
And it's Asuka making a move. Not sure if it's completely locked in, though.
That's what makes her so dangerous.
Asuka's trying to get in her opponent's head. Singles action is underway, and in this one, I wouldn't attempt to predict what's going to happen. I'd just be ready for anything. Sometimes that's all you can do.
Here we go, fellas. I've been looking forward to this one for quite some time.
She goes for the armbar. I guess she feels there's something to be said for going back to something that worked before.
She's not careful. Things can get out of control in a hurry.
I think they're about to. Wisely bringing the action back into the ring. That back was clearly part of her game plan heading in. Uh-oh. This isn't going to be pretty. Suplex! And a powerful kick.
If you ask me, guys, matches like this where there are essentially no rules are one giant free-for-all where absolutely...
And it's Asuka making a move. I like the way you describe this match, Byron. It's one giant free-for-all. And while it's exciting to watch, it's absolute torture on these superstars.
It is, Cole, and unfortunately, matches like this usually result in injury. Sometimes...
Not sure what made her think now is a good time for a pin attempt.
Gonna take more than that. She's not careful. Things can get out of control in a hurry.
I think they're about to. Asuka getting ready here. Perhaps looking to put her away here. Will she give?
No doubt about that one.
Guys, I think Asuka is a rare competitor that only gets stronger the more hits she takes. They just anger her.
Don't do...
No! She breaks it.
Wow, she's quite the escape artist, Michael. elaborating on what Corey said about Asuka going to another place, when Asuka finds that next level, that other gear, she's near unstoppable.
Well, it's like the Empress of Tomorrow plays.
Uh-oh. She better do something fast. Yes! Takes it! Extreme Rules is not for the faint of heart, as you can see in these highlights.
When any superstar, man or woman, is able to find a way to win a match as entertaining and action-filled as that one, they should be grateful and really proud. Some great stuff.
Here is your winner, the Ravishing Russian, Lana.
Both superstars come into this matchup with a lot to prove.
And with the women's division as white hot as it is right now, you just know this match is going to be one for the ages.
Good night.
Good grief.
Setting up. What a shot to the back. Uh-oh. This isn't going to be pretty.
All the way up.
Suplex. Setting up. There we go again. Shoulders on the back. And a kick out. Not even close on that one.
Yeah, this early, no chance.
Uh-oh. This isn't going to be pretty. Check this out. She found something and she's sticking with it. Lana faltering some. Got the shoulders down. Lana with the easy kick out.
Just needs to do more damage.
When Rusev and Lana beat Bayley and Elias during the Mixed Match Challenge, I was shocked. Mostly because I looked forward to a winner's duet with Bayley and Elias, but also because it was Lana's first win. Here she comes on the counter.
We'll see if she can turn things around. Michael, I don't agree with your sentiment about wanting to hear Elias and Bayley in concert, but I agree that nobody thought Lana could pin Bayley. After all, she hadn't won a match in WWE, like, ever.
No, when you have a tag partner and trainer like the super athlete Rusev, it's just a matter of time before you reach the top of your division. Frankly, I was shocked they didn't win the entire Mixed Match Challenge.
Setting up. Doing a lot of damage here. I gotta say, watching this match, I'm definitely seeing similar. She's countering nicely now.
Yeah, a second ago, she was almost done.
And she slams her back down.
She's certainly looking good now, Cole.
Looks like she wants to win early. And Asuka powers out.
Not yet. Too early.
When it comes to brutality, I would agree with Michael Cole's assessment that this match shares similarities with the 2016 Reigns Styles match.
Lana setting it up. That'll have you worrying about long-term injuries for sure.
She's in complete control here, guys.
Talk about a painful move.
And she escapes the submission.
Not a lot of people can break out of that one, Michael.
Here's a warning for the women facing Asuka. Stretch. Because if you're not stretched out beforehand, Asuka, she'll help you out with that. A submission artist and a striking specialist. She can either kick your lights out or, for good measure, snap your arm off.
I think she's trying to prove a point here. Uh-oh. Asuka is looking to end it. With a running hip attack.
Is it enough, though?
Into the quick cover. And again, Corey mentioned Asuka knocking her opponent's lights out. You don't want to be overzealous. You have to be passive with someone like Asuka because one kick can end it all.
I'd be surprised if anyone can recall their match with Asuka because once you've been kicked that hard, It's pretty hard to remember.
And she's toying with her now. She counters before it's too late. We're looking at complete domination here. The Empress of Tomorrow wanted to begin her WWE career at NXT because that's where women's wrestling is being revolutionized, and she wanted in.
With all due respect to NXT and the rise of that group of superstars, when Asuka made the jump to the main roster, the lights became brighter and the competition more fierce.
Body simply looking for the quick cover is Asuka. Too close for comfort.
Right now, I just don't know what it's going to take.
I want to follow up on Byron's interesting point about Asuka's move. She goes for the cover.
Nobody wants to face Asuka when she's rolling.
Barely at 2.5.
Not yet.
And we're back to this. Real close. Too close for comfort.
She's still in this one.
Such a huge, truly she's clearly not getting paid by the hour. Well, that was a close call.
She kicked out there, but I don't know how much more she could take. The ravishing Russian helped create Rusev's devastating accolade submission. It shouldn't be a surprise that Lana has her own move to finish off opponents, a jumping roundhouse kick, appropriately named.
Asuka getting ready here. Asuka scores with a tremendous move.
That should do it.
It's frightening to think of all the maneuvers and victories Lana has helped devise over the years. Now the wrap, and she breaks free.
I don't know how she did it, but that was impressive.
Lana setting a great move.
That might have done it, Cole.
Oh, no. I don't like Asuka's chances in this one.
Will it be? Asuka gets the shoulder up.
How in the world?
I don't think this is the best time for Lana to be crowing like this.
You know that movie where you see the ring and 7 days later something really bad happens to you? Yeah, it works the exact same way with Asuka when you see her battle mask. Except it doesn't take 7 days. Bad things happen almost instantly.
Each of these competitors is looking for the slightest hint of weakness in the other. Corey, to elaborate on Asuka's mask, it's haunting in a way. It is what Asuka calls part of her art form. Combat is her art form, traditionally worn by Japanese artists and performers. Byron, it's a beautiful disaster.
Well, it masks her emotions, but when it comes off, you can see it in her eyes. She is ready for battle.
Back in from the floor.
How these superstars are even still in this match is beyond me, especially given how intense the match has been.
This could be it. Cover. There's the pin. It's over. Man, that Extreme Rules match is one of the best I've ever seen. It was incredible.
From the opening bell, this match was one for the ages. I'm almost speechless. Almost.
It could have gone either way there. You can feel the electricity running through this arena. This is going to be some battle. One-on-one, mano-a-mano.
I don't know who's looking more forward to this, the women in the ring or me.
Forearm to the face.
Oh, nothing fancy about that.
As we've seen in the past, Extreme Rules matches create a type of hysteria that's difficult to describe, even more difficult to contain.
She's starting to stagger a bit. She's in there with some stiff competition tonight. I'd have to agree with it. Come on, this isn't fair.
Life's not fair, Cole. Get over it.
Ember Moon with an easy kick out.
Not even close.
We've seen many firsts for women in WWE over the last few years, but Alexa Bliss may have the best one as the first superstar to ever win both the Raw and SmackDown Women's Championship. Jumping neck breaker. Ouch. Gosh, the same move over and over. This is relentless.
Michael, it's amazing how quickly Alexa became both Raw and SmackDown Women's Champion. She lost the SmackDown Women's Championship in the beginning of April and ended the month beating Bayley for the Raw Women's Championship at Payback.
Gentlemen, that win was also great because Bliss beat Bayley in front of the Huggers' hometown crowd in San Jose. A great night, made even better by seeing a sad underdog losing in front of her friends and family.
You just love misery, don't you?
Guys, you never know what you're going to see in a match like this. And if you need proof of that, just...
Here comes Alexa Bliss.
And 2 from the goddess with insult to injury.
Got every ounce of that one. This could be over.
As Corey mentioned, Daniel Bryan versus Kane from 2014 provided scenes we never thought we'd see. Most notably for me was Bryan carrying Kane back to the ring via a forklift.
That's right up there, Michael, but let's not forget that was also the match where Kane went...
Look out, Alexa Bliss is... Jeez.
That has got to be it.
She goes for the cover. What a win for Alexa Bliss. These women put on quite a show. Here's another look.
Hope everybody at home set those DVRs because that was a match you're going to want to watch again and again and again.
Here we go. Looks like she wants to beat her inside the ring. Her back is in some real pain now.
Alexa's just plain scary when she gets going like this.
Here comes Alexa Bliss.
Insult to injury. This one is over.
That's exactly what Alexa Bliss needed.
Oh, Alexa Bliss may have it. That's it. It's over. It's over.
I bet you feel foolish writing her off now.